If you're feeling overwhelmed about starting your baby registry, let me get you going on the right path and in the right direction. I'm going to walk you through some quick tips on building your baby registry, specifically on Amazon, but some of these tips could apply to any other platform or baby registry source. My name is Amanda. I review and help new mothers build their baby registries. I want to keep it concise, minimal. Ideally, we're getting items that are going to be everyday users, not random dust collectors. If you want a quick, minimalistic baby registry checklist, there will be one in the description. That is a free PDF that you can take with you. And if you're interested in more personalized help, go ahead and comment, tell me more, and I'll reach out to you and see if we can work together on building your baby registry. So why Amazon? First of all, I'm going with Amazon because these registries are easily accessible and everybody knows Amazon. Whether or not you support Amazon, totally up to you. I don't have an opinion on it one way or the other. That's just where I'm starting out right now. Maybe in the future we will branch out into other platforms, but for now, Amazon. Tons of products, obviously easy to find what you need. I believe there's still a 15% completion discount if you get everything or something like that. Sometimes if you buy off your registries, you can get a discount doing it that way. There's always discounts, usually with all platforms though. I feel like it's easy to return, easy to do group gifting and where people contribute to a gift. So that's a helpful resource on Amazon. So overall, Amazon knows what they're doing. That's why I start out there. Now let's just quick touch a little bit on the setup. So in general, most people can figure out how to do this. Okay, you're gonna go to Amazon, create a baby registry. You're gonna put in your name. You may put in your partner's name as well, and you can both operate on it. Okay, so that's nice to do both in your free time. Be careful though, we don't want to add too many things. We'll circle back to that. You can put other information in like your due date. I believe you can put your baby's arrival date as well as baby shower date. You can put a little bit of details about your baby or your theme or things like that. You can put the gender if you know it. If it's a surprise baby, that's totally fine as well. And you can make your baby registry public or private. Now, I would recommend you make it private until close to your baby shower. If you do this though, you gotta remember to make it available to your guests. Okay, don't wait too long to do that so they can shop for your gifts. But in the beginning, I like it to be private just for a little bit of time before anybody starts shopping it. Then next, you're gonna start browsing items and add them to your registry. So Amazon does have a checklist on there to help get you started. Be careful, do not add everything just because it's on the checklist. A checklist does not mean you need it, okay? But you can start adding items from anywhere and everywhere on Amazon. Do not click add all for that provided checklist, okay? You do not want to do that. We want to be minimalist. My goal is to help you avoid filler items, wasteful items, things you just don't need. These not needed items, they're gonna contribute to your overwhelm and why you're stressing out. As time's ticking down, baby's gonna come soon, baby shower's gonna come soon. You start getting stressed, okay? Don't add 400 items to your baby registry and say, we'll weed through them later. No, you won't, because you're gonna be overwhelmed. One quick tip on that, just to start you off in the right direction. Do not add multiples of the same item, okay? Don't put 4 jogger strollers on your baby registry. I know it's so tempting. You're like, we'll come back and we'll talk about it, like you and your partner. We'll talk about it later. Will you? Will you? I mean, I really suggest you do your research, take an evening and say, let's look up jogger strollers tonight. Go through, talk about it, narrow it down in that conversation, and then add 1 to your baby registry. All right, it helps keep your baby registry tight and clean and just organized versus a mess. Another key thing is to make sure that you're first registering for needs, not wants, not nice to have. Oh, this bath toy would be nice to have. Your kid does not need a bath toy. You can put a plastic cup in the tub and they're happy as can be. All right, let's focus on needs. Diapers, wipes. If you are breastfeeding, supplies for that. If you're bottle feeding, supplies for that. We just need the basics, all right? You need a crib, you need a car seat. Can't go anywhere without a car seat. So let's focus on the needs first and the basic needs, and then the more peripheral needs, and then the nice to haves come later. And another mistake I would ask you to watch out for is adding items because they're popular, all right? Think about your lifestyle and what you personally do and how you live. And only get items that are gonna make sense for your family. Don't feel pressured just because it's trendy. When I was having kids, the DockATot was the thing, these lounger thingies. I never understood what they were really for. I was like, okay, some said they were safe for sleep. I think now we've gotten to the point where they're not safe for sleep, which, things happen. So I never got one. I was like, well, if they can't sleep in it, why do I want it? I don't see the need to lay them on the couch in this thing. I'd rather just put them on a quilt on the floor. So I thought through it. I took that time to slow down and I thought through this item and I was like, when, where, how would I use it? And do I actually need it? And my answer to that was no. So I didn't get one of those, okay? That's what I want you to slow down and do. And if you want to do this on your own, check out all the videos on my channel. I will spark those ideas. If you want to get results faster and you're on a time crunch and need to get this baby registry done, again, go ahead in the comments, say, tell me more, and I will tell you more about what I can offer you as far as one-on-one help or a baby registry review like you see on this channel. I can take your registry and do that. I can do it for you. So that is your answer to getting your baby registry done quick, easy, and on time. All right, we gotta hustle before that baby shower. And then I did just think of a bonus tip that I wanna throw in, and that is to make sure in your baby registry, this should naturally happen, but just make sure you are registering for some low cost or low price point items as well as high. All right, it's okay to put a stroller and a car seat on there, but you also wanna put things like bottles, pacifiers. Naturally, that should just happen, but it does help for guests that have different budgets. Now, if you want to see which essentials I would recommend to nearly everyone, go check out my free PDF. It'll be linked in the description. You can start there. And again, if you want those services, tell me more in the comments and I will get back with you. And let's get your baby registry done the right way. So I will see you in one of the next videos. Until then, have a great day.